Slick back.
No, slick back.
That's what I said. Slick back.
No, nigga, I'm a pimp named Slick back. Pimp named Slick back. Pimp named
Slick back.
Nigga, are you deaf? I'm a pimp named Slick.
Good morning, class. Good morning, Miss Malawan. Please be seated. Mr. Villa, how are you today? Okay, very good. Before anything else, I would like to request everyone please stand and let's pray. Okay, for those who are not lawyers, to the sign of the cross. Let's pray and most gracious and benevolent God, we thank you for this wonderful day that you have given to us. Lord, as we are about to start our lesson this morning, may your holy angels be with us. Guide us and protect us from any possible harms and dangers. Open our hearts and minds so that we may be able to comprehend the topic. Thank you for everything. This all I ask in Christ and I pray. Amen. Okay, please be seated. Okay, who among you here can recall about our topic last meeting? Okay, Miss Daniela.
So I think our last topic last meeting is all about transitive verbs.
Okay, very good. Okay, who among you here can recall the kinds of tenses? Okay, Mr. Villa.
The kinds of tenses is simple tense, perfect tense, progressive tense, and that's all.
Okay, thank you. So today, please be seated. So today, we're going to be discussing the transitive verb. And before that, let us know first what are the adjectives to be obtained at the end of this lesson. So, at the end of this lesson, the students are expected to identify and use transitive verbs in a sentence and then utilizing situational context to enhance comprehension. So now, let us move on to our topic. So, who among you here has an idea what is transitive verb? Okay, Miss Tanyola.
I think transitive verb action verb that means a direct object to be completed.
Okay, very good. So a transitive verb is a type of verb that requires one or more objects to complete its meaning in a sentence. So you are correct, Ms. Tanyola. In other words, a transitive verb is something or someone, and that something or someone is the direct object of the verb. So, what do you think is the purpose of a verb in a sentence? Okay, Ms. Lasagas?
I think the purpose of transitive verb in a sentence are verbs that have an object, which means that they include the receiver of the actions to form the sentence.
Okay, you have an idea. Okay, everybody read the purpose of a verb in a sentence.
A verb is a word that indicates a physical action or mental action or a state of being. Verbs are almost always used along with noun or pronoun to describe what the noun is doing.
Okay, so as what is stated here in my presentation, that a verb is a word to indicate a physical action, a mental action, or a state of being. So verbs should always with a noun to complete a sentence because a verb is used along with a noun or pronoun to describe what the noun is doing. So the noun in a sentence is also called a subject, which is the doer of the action, and the direct object is the receiver of the action. Okay? So what do you think is the differences of an intransitive and a transitive verb? Okay, Ms. Tanyola, please share your idea.
I think the difference between transitive and transitive verbs are that intransitive does not need a direct object to be meaningful, while the transitive verb needs a direct object to be complete.
Okay, excellent. So the difference between transitive verb and intransitive verb is that Intransitive verb are action received by the direct object, while intransitive verb, there is no direct object receiving the action. So here you can give an example of a transitive verb in a sentence. Okay, Ms. Casadas?
Julie made slice the cake.
Okay, can you please identify what is the subject in the sentence?
The subject here is slice, which
She did.
Huh?
She ang subject ang slice by transitive. Ang direct object.
Okay, who has another idea? Okay, Ms. Daniela.
The center she sliced the cake, and then the subject here is the she. The transitive verb is the slice, and the direct object is the cake because it needs to have a cake in order for me to do.
Very well said. So that is the difference between transitive and intransitive verb. So I have here, today we're gonna be doing a interactive activity. So I will show, or I will flash some pictures here, and then you will create a sentence using those pictures. Okay? Okay. I want you to observe these pictures and create a sentence using a transitive verb. Okay? Who has an idea? Okay, please stand up if you want to answer, or raise your hand if you want to answer. Okay, Mr. Villa, please share your idea about these pictures. Very good. The cat catches the small mice. So, who can identify the transitive verb? Catch. Catch. The transitive verb is the catch. Okay, the transitive verb in the sentence that is being shared by Mr. Villa is catches, because the cat catches the mice. Okay, who can identify what is the direct object in the sentence? The mice. Very good. How about the subject, which is the doer of the action? Okay, very good. So, next picture. Next picture. Who can create the sentence using this picture? Another hand, please. Please raise your hand if you want to answer.
The girl is slicing their cake.
Miss Daniela, please stand up. Share your idea to the class.
The girl is slicing the cake.
Okay, very good. The girl is slicing the cake. Okay, what is the transitive verb in this sentence? Very good. How about the direct object? The cake. Very good. How about the doer of the action? That's the girl. Okay, very well said. How about this one? Okay, Mr. Villa. Okay, very good. What is intransitive verb in the sentence? Very good. Okay? That very well said, because you have already understood what is transitive verb. You can be able to use it in a sentence. So next, let's move on to the clear definition of what is the transitive verb. So as what I have stated earlier, that a transitive verb is a type of verb that requires a direct object, and that direct object is the receiver of the action. So in other words, our transitive verb acts something or someone, and that something or someone is the direct object, which is the receiver of the action. Okay, here I have here an example sentences using a transitive verb. can you please read the first sentence?
She ate the apple.
Okay, very good. So, she, her is the subject, which is the doer of the action, and ate her is a transitive verb that transfers the action to the receiver, which is the direct object. Here is the apple, which is the receiver of the action. Second sentence, please read.
He built a sandcastle.
Okay. He built a sand castle. He is the
Doer, the subject.
the doer or the subject in that sentence. How about build?
It is the transitive verb.
Very good. Build is a transitive verb that transfers the action to the direct object, which is the
Sandcastle.
Okay, very good. How about the third sentence?
I read the book.
Okay, very good. What is the subject here in the sentence?
The I.
The pronoun
I.
The transitive verb.
Read.
How about the direct object? Very good. Last sentence.
She wrote a letter.
She wrote a letter. She wrote a letter. Okay, what is the subject?
The pronoun she.
How about the transitive verb?
The wrote.
The direct object? Okay. As we all know that a direct object is part of a sentence that contains a transitive verb. So who can define what is the direct object? Okay, Ms. Daniela, you have an idea? Please share it to the class.
I remember the direct object is the action is the receiver of the verb. Is the action is the receiver of the
Are you trying to say that the direct object is the receiver of the action?
I think the subject is the receiver of the action.
You have an idea? But a direct object is the receiver of the action, and it answers the question.
One or
Very good. What activity? I want you to create a scenario or present a scenario here in front of the class about your daily routine and using a transitive verb. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to think, and then you will present it here in front. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get it? Okay, I will give you 5 minutes. Starts now.
when we use pronoun, it means object with complement in making a transitive.
Yes, you may. What? And then afterwards, I will kanampo and you will say you will state what action you are doing. Okay? Yes, really, what is your question? Yeah, individually. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
I wash my face.
Okay, very good. Very good, Miss Tanyola. You may now take your seat. So, Mr. Tanyola is Miss. Sorry, my fault. Miss Tanyola is showing that she is washing her face every day. So the transitive verb that Miss Tanyola shows is
Wash.
okay, very good. Washing. And the direct object is her face. Okay, very good. Okay, next, please. Okay, Miss Rosales. Okay.
I'm playing basketball.
Miss? I'm playing. I guess it's I'm playing. Wait for your turn, please, Mr. Brilliant. Please, take your time. Okay, please act it. Don't be shy. It's okay.
I am playing volleyball.
Okay, very good. Okay, playing is the transitive verb. Very good. How about the direct object?
Volleyball.
Very good. Okay, Mr. Bilya, how about you? Can you please show us your...
I think
What? Go.
I eat breakfast every day.
Very good. So, the transitive verb. Don't laugh. It's okay. Please sit down. Okay, all of you shows daily routine that shows transitive verb. Very good. So, based on the given activity, what is your observation or what have you observed? Okay, Miss Sandra.
based on our activities today, I have learned that we use transitive verb every day.
Very good. In our daily routine, whatever we may be doing every day, we use transitive verb. Okay, very good. So, are there any misconception or any clarifications about our topic for today? Not so far. Very good. Okay, very good because you have already understood what is transitive verb. Okay. Now, who can summarize or who can review about transitive verb? Who can define what is transitive verb as what we have discussed earlier? Do you have any idea? Okay, Miss Senora. Who can recall what is the definition of transitive verb? Can you recall?
So, a transitive verb is a verb that uses a direct object to indicate. So, and if we will make a sentence that is a transitive, we need a direct object for to be completed or to be meaningful.
Very well said. So a transitive verb does require a direct object for the sentence to be meaningful or completed. Very good. So what is the difference between transitive and intransitive verb as what we have discussed earlier?
As we have said earlier, it needs a direct object while the intransitive does not need a direct object.
Okay, very good, Miss Anyola. I think only Miss Anyola is my student. But all of you are very good because you have already understood what is transitive verb and its different steps between transitive and intransitive verb. So now for your homework or assignment, I want you to note down 5 sentences at home that contains a transitive verb. So, are you listening, or should I repeat it again?
Yes, after please.
Okay, your homework is all about. I want you to take note at sentences at your home. Only 5 sentences at your home, and then you can bring it on our next discussion. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, as a review, using situational context and engaging activities, this lesson aims what? To make learning about transitive verbs more practical and understandable. Okay? So, that's all for today. Goodbye, class.